just heard a loud bang and fire is getting much worse.
That's really hot.
Please close your windows. We need your windows closed.
Breaking now at 11, a 10-alarm fire burning in a New Jersey chemical plant, sending flames shooting into the sky and blowing thick smoke all the way into New York City. You saw the mayor there. The situation's so serious, Governor Murphy also weighing in, calling for prayers for the first responders.
We are told that that building that houses Qualco Incorporated is now in danger of collapsing. News 4's Adam Harding is a safe distance away from the very unstable scene there. Adam's joining us live now. Adam, you have a warning for anybody living in the area.
And that is right. The warning tonight is that they need to keep their windows closed right now because this entire area is filled with smoke. As you mentioned, here in Passaic, New Jersey, the wind is so strong that it's actually pushing the smoke miles and miles away, and you will likely feel those effects and smell it all the way in New York City. That's what we just got the update from. Behind us here, you can see some of those lights, the flashing lights. That is where the emergency crews were. Within just a few minutes, you could see massive flames shooting up from this chemical factory behind us here, right on the other side of the river from where we are. And that gives you a scope of how big these flames are. So bad, in fact, that nearby State Route 21, for a good portion of it, has been shut down as fire crews now respond to this 10-alarm massive fire. And when crews first got here, these were their frantic calls with flames shooting everywhere.
I have a fully involved roof fire of a commercial factory at this time. We got heavy fire in the 3-story building through the roof. I have ember problems right this time going across the river.
Tonight, Natalie and David, I've been speaking with the mayor here in Passaic. He tells me this is one of the worst fires that he can recall. Some very important updates as we come on the air tonight at 11. As you mentioned, one of the companies we're told from the mayor is a pool chlorine manufacturing company. That was in one of the buildings. There was a second building, apparently, that's also being affected by this massive fire here. Overall, we're talking upwards of 200,000 square feet. But the mayor tells me that the fire has not actually reached the company that is housing these chemicals. So it is unclear right now the full extent of how concerned about the chemicals are right now. It does not appear at this point that the fire reached that company yet, though the concern being right now with the structure of that building. As for what this area is now experiencing with this massive response from fire departments all across the area here in Passaic, several streets are blocked off. Tonight, the mayor is warning of possible evacuations if this situation were to continue to get worse. We know that embers, according to fire crews, the mayor tells me embers could be seen going to nearby structures. So this is a very fluid scene. And tonight, the mayor taking to Facebook Live several times tonight to warn the people in this community to brace themselves. This is a fire unlike any other.
I'm requesting for all residents to stay away from the area. We presently have the entire area on Passaic Street blocked off from Columbia all the way down to 1st Street. We need you to stay away from a safe distance. Please close your windows. We need your windows closed.
So that is the warning right now, is to keep those windows closed. And I can tell you tonight that this wind is really picking up. It is a very cold night for firefighters who have a long fight to go behind them here at this factory. Again, a 10-alarm massive fire here in Passaic. One of the companies that was housed in one of those factory buildings, we're told, does have some type of pool chemicals. It is unclear right now the full extent. It looks like from our vantage point, most of the flames appear out. Of course, a long night for crews here. We will continue to follow this breaking news story. We're live tonight in Passaic. I'm Adam Harding, News 4, New York.